Some Big D.
Oh my goodness, what a match. This is a treat. Listen, I get to talk more about our sponsors right now because I checked Bracket Buddy just a moment ago, and I could see that Big D got quite the upset over WebJP.
Wow.
3-0, which is, I guess that Captain L practice coming in
truly the largest of Dawsons.
The largest of Dawsons.
Well, he might have struggled a little bit last night in the crew battle, but, you know, we bounced back. Hopefully none of y'all in chat saw that. Hopefully it doesn't go the same way this time. Sparg0, on the other hand, did much better, but unfortunately didn't quite make it out in the end. Too much of a comeback to be had. Hurt was just too good.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of Japanese players do very well at this event, and just as a quick aside, I have some bad news for Toramigi fans out there, as Toramigi has been upset by Lancelot just a moment ago.
Ooh.
So.
Oh no, Sparg0 had the parry, tries to punish, but Big D is so consistent with his desyncs. Even when you think, okay, he's finally not desynced anymore, somehow in the noise of the inputs, he has found a way to set himself up for success.
We're gonna be waiting for the other one to come back there, but no, we're losing them in the process.
It's all right. Big D is famous for one thing, and that is having the best Sopo in the entire world.
I have seen many people claim that this Sopo would be a top 100 player.
I can see
crazy.
His Sopo is cataclysmically good. Look, he's doing better against Sparg0 now.
Yeah.
The same thing happened. Okay, this happened at Eugene Bound a couple weeks ago. He was getting washed in bracket. He'd go down to Sopo and take like 2 stocks. The dude just turns it on.
Yeah, no, just an absolute fiend. Just the fundies at work there. I am noticing that Sparg0 is doing a pretty damn good job right now of keeping Big D out. Like, this is the most I've seen him just try to space with Blade Beam, being so gentle with when he chooses to approach.
Yeah, Sparg0 is clinical in this matchup. He knows exactly what to do. He knows how to separate the ice climbers, and we saw that on the first stock. You see, we're going to separate that, and now you got to watch out. He has to bring the other climber up, otherwise Sparg0's just going to kill it that quickly. Oh, tried it. He's trying it. That might be it. But the side B, that was beautiful from Big D. He managed to close that out. The golf swing does take it, but he trades the stock for it. However, I think that was worth it.
I mean, yeah, at that point, not too bad, not too bad. You're pretty happy with that if you're Sparg0.
Ooh.
In fact, you got a full stock lead here in game number 1. This is pretty substantial, but it's Ice Climbers, all right? If there's a character I know that has 0 to deaths, this is one of them.
Yes, this is definitely one of them.
It
goes in that matchup chart, hard to place because they can just touch of death you. You guys seen that Twitter post?
I could see people rank Ice Climbers anywhere from 15th to 50th, and I feel like either way you'd be like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it checks out. Ooh. However, Sparg0's so good in this matchup. Like we said earlier, clinical. He is able to shut down those approaches, using those safe aerials, and then little threats like that, using the Nair to send the projectile back. I don't think I've seen that before.
No, that's new. That's a very cool. I love the use of Cloud Nair just in general. Often underutilized move. Oh, hold on, we got Sopo. Ah, no, you're going nowhere. Sparg0 making this look like a tier list 50 character. That's for sure.
Man, Sparg0, well, no fear in his head. He's just like, yeah, this is Ice Climbers. I'll just knock them away. I just use Nair to reflect their projectiles. Yeah. Meanwhile, Big D is going to have to dig deep, figure something out here. Definitely not going to see any character counter picks, right?
No, certainly.
Like, Sparg0 might be silly. He might pull out like an Aegis or something, but Big D is locked in on the Ice Climbers.
Are we sure we're not going to see the Big D Captain Falcon?
Oh, yeah, you think so? You think so?
He holds it for Sparg0 in particular.
That knee is trying to get justice for the Ice Climbers, the way Sparg0 is just destroying them right now. Oh my goodness. Please.
Oh my God.
Please. Why you gotta do him like that, Sparg0?
Sparg0, this is his counter pick, man. Come on.
This is brutal.
Okay.
And he just spaces with back air through their desync pressure. Sparg0 does not care.
Dude, Big D is looking like he has no answers for anything going on right now. We've got the Squall Hammer coming through.
Okay, we're getting something started. Does air dodge back to the ledge. Big D expecting him to land on stage there, so he's not able to get a punish. Meanwhile, Sparg0, yeah, he's just slowing things down. I'll just get my limit, force you to do something, and I gotta punish you with back air.
Yeah, that F smash, even with both climbers, not going to be safe on shield. And we're getting off, but no, the amount of time that the ice climbers have spent separated is truly astounding.
Ooh. Ooh. Can we get back? Yes, we can. We're back in that Sopo, but you know what? Yeah, there you go.
That's
Big
tough.
D has not been able to get anything started with that Sopo. It's been so hard to just... Sparg0 is playing too safe for him.
We're letting the full thing rip there, but no punish. Man, I would like to see a stock taken at least. What is going on right
This is brutal. Like, not only are you playing against one of, if not the best players in the world, depending on who you ask, you are also playing a terrible matchup. This is so hard for ice climbers.
And beyond Sparg0 just being a top player, he's playing like a top player. This is a tuned in.
And one of the
Sparg0
most
here.
important things here is safety against the ice climbers. And that's the big thing that the Sopo relies on, that you get antsy, that you start holding in. Oh, it's
Come
over.
on, man.
Bro, look, I'm not one to advocate for a forfeit, but sometimes, like...
This feels unwinnable. Oh my God, we got a 3-stock on his counter pick.
And the holdout to die faster. Chat, it is so over. Bro, I think Big D knows it, but he's got to try.
It's taking a second. He's thinking about it. Hold
I
on.
respect a man who's going to try.
Dig deep. Dig deep.
I don't know if his Dawson's big enough for this one. This is rough.
I don't know. That's a fairly large Dawson right
Cloud
there.
got a pretty big sword. Like, I don't know.
And yeah, I'm still here. We're obviously not going to see any character swap here.
But the thing that I know here, having seen Big D be in this situation time and time again, look, I'm not trying to say he's probably going to win this set. We know the expected outcome, but I know Big D is going to fight tooth and nail on this game 3 to do everything he can to pull this back.
This is, at the very least, good player experience, right? Like, I get to play against Sparg0. I'm going to learn as much as I can from this experience. Right
Exactly. It is not the time to pull out your weird secondary counter pick and see what happens. It's the time to really double down, figure out what you're doing wrong, and get better.
Oh my goodness, full damage there. This is so far a pretty solid start. What's not being shown is a lot of damage has been done to Nana.
Yeah, you can see that
you can see.
knockback. It's such a difference. And that
Oh,
splits up the
no,
ice climbers, so
what?
the side B unfortunately sends her and her terrible ChatGPT AI into the blast zone.
Running that AI on some potato servers for sure. Took a moment to respond.
Yeah, that's that outsourced server right there. Why is my
side
ping
B.
300? Why don't I have fiber internet? Oh, no.
Call up Novus. Let's get something sorted out here.
Big D needs some Novus internet for that Nana. This is brutal.
Okay, we're getting kept back. No, it's Dawson is really struggling here. Just feels like he cannot get anything going. Are you kidding me? That's it. That's the
Please.
stock.
Please,
Forward air,
just
down
one
B.
Big D. Just one for the kids. Give them hope.
Okay, there we go. F smash. We got one.
Let's
we
go.
got one. Let's go.
I'm so proud of this community. Oh, no, don't kill her.
no.
Not that fast. Not a JV. One more. Come on, Big D. There we
it
go.
is.
Okay, we're good.
That counts. That counts.
Now he can rest in peace.
Looking like we're speed running that process as Nana struggling to get back to ledge there. There we go. A little bit of something. I haven't seen like a convincing desync combo either.
He can't get them started. It's that safety from Sparg0, the way he's spacing. In order to set up a desync, he has to slow down. He has to actually play to that. And by the time he's done that, Sparg0 has already moved out of the range.
Sparg0 answering back. And
Yeah.
that's it. That's the set.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Listen, we had a nail biter before this. And then something to kind of like let our nerves cool down.
Phase up, everybody.
Phase up.
Phase up. That was a pretty rough matchup. Of course,
Oh, what a cool
the
video.
second seed in the whole tournament, Sparg0, one of the best to ever do it, up against, it's Cloud Ice Climbers. Like,
What are
you
you
know
gonna
it's
do?
going to be
Yeah.
an uphill battle no matter what you do. But again, I love to see my man Big D, he just walked behind us there, doing everything he can, trying in that last game. He didn't just forfeit. He didn't fold. He didn't just hold out for the homie DI to die
Yeah.
faster. He really tried his best.
And yeah, we definitely appreciate him for that. I also kind of appreciate that that was a speedy set, all right? Listen, we were running a little behind before.
Yeah, we
and,
got to speed it back up.
Now we're speeding back up. We got some people coming up to the stage here.
Chat, are y'all having a good time? I want to know a couple things for you. First of all, who are you really rooting for this tournament? And also, more importantly, who do you think is going to win this tournament? I need names. I'm betting on Sparg0 today, personally. What about you?
Previous Battle of BC winner, Sparg0. I mean, listen, I used to main Wario, love Wario. I'm a Gluto guy.
Okay, that's a safe
Gluto.
one. Look, if it's going to be Sparg0, Gluto, and Grands or something,
That would be incredible.
that'd be a great Gluto. I do see.
What a tournament that would be.
I see a lot of different things. I see a couple of people saying Hurt. Hurt has been looking dominant this weekend, so I could
Very
definitely be
solid.
behind that. Sparg0, of course. Raflo. Raflo went insane. Got 7 or 8 stocks in the crew battle.
Oh my goodness.
Unbelievable. I don't know what happened to Gluto on that one, but we might have a new number one in France after that. Got an MK layout. Doramigi. This, I swear, this has been the story of Doramigi all weekend. Ever since I walked into the pre-local, one of the first things someone said to me is, yo, have you seen how Doramigi's playing? This dude is sick. So very excited to see that.
I think it's a combination of a couple of different things. Because, yeah, you've been hearing over and over again, people are talking about Doramigi, all right?
Yeah.
I think Doramigi has some very favorable matchups going into top 8 and making it to top 8. And also, yeah, as you're saying, Doramigi's been playing crazy. We watched
it's so much fun.
Incredible gameplay. I think Doramigi was on for like 3 straight games earlier.
For good reason, deserved.
And for good reason, yeah. Very entertaining to watch. Monty almost got the upset, and then Doramigi pulled the hold on. You're not this isn't as close as I'm going to let you feel like it is, all right? Don't worry about that.
Yeah, well, you know, sometimes just it's that top player adaptation, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of top player adaptation, Riddles. People have been mentioning him after that reverse 3-0, showing he's not going to fold under pressure. Also on the side stream right now, VG Bootcamp 2. Check it out if you want to see him up against MFA. We got a few great things going on, including my homie up there, Nano Ash.